Okay, we're gonna play some time in Dynasty and just have a good time. Play some ranked seasons, because I suck at Battle Royale, so no reason to do that. Okay, I don't know why the title won't change, but whatever, we'll figure it out as we go along.
From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox, Guaranteed Rate Field. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between Colorado and Hollywood. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Colorado, center fielder Carlos Beltran.
Underway now on the south side as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And that misses, ball four. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
Second, right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Yeah, he's gonna run
off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Taken for strike 3. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Third,
coming to the plate 20, now, Luis Gonzalez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch on its way. Mike Schmidt is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And a slider bounces, and that gets away.
All right. We'll take that.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Bruce is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Second baseman, Trey Turner.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Morneau in foul ground, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
I don't really hit well with that
Stepping
Schmidt,
in,
which makes me
Taylor.
sad because he's really good,
Take his
but,
first cuts here.
Taylor.
you know, it's whatever. I don't feel like replacing him yet, and I can't really get much for him on the market, so I might as well just keep him in my lineup until I find someone better.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here's a high pop-up. And Morneau stays with it for route number 2. Now in the box, Anthony Rizzo. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Shoot.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Sale ready with the 2-0. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
So he threw the slider darting.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is.
My logo is South Park, and I'm pretty proud of it.
Here's Justin Morneau.
I'm
And
very
they
good
lead
at
things
making
off
logos
against
and
Max
playing.
Scherzer.
And the characters don't look that good. They kind of look like 8-bit,
Into the
in my
windup
opinion,
and
but
the
they still look, it looks good to me.
Sends that one out of
I think
play
it's a
for
pretty good
strike
logo.
1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Justin Morneau is retired to kick off the inning. Daniel Murphy is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The next 0-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Another 0-2 home. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Now to the plate, Evan Longoria. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Evan Longoria.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. Ground ball left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get the first out. Digging in now, Matt Olson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Started to go around,
come
but he's
on.
able to check his swing for ball 3.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Beltran has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Standing in, Joe Mauer.
Okay.
He'll stand in to open.
Let's see if I can actually hit this inning.
Joe Mauer.
First pitch of the at-bat. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Okay. Wait.
Rosario
No.
patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in, Chris Sale.
The pitcher number 41.
Here's the pitch.
Sale.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Longoria is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Beltran. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ball hit high and foul
Yeah, we
down
know
the
that.
left field line. It's strike 1.
For reminding us.
And Beltran swings through a fastball here as he falls behind 0-2. Pitch on the way. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt. For a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swung on and
on,
missed, and that's the final out. So striding forward now, Jay Bruce. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And that misses 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Here it comes. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning.
8. Catcher number 22.
I hate this bug on PS4's Twitch where it
First
doesn't
pitch of the
update the title.
at-bat.
That's freaking
This
annoying.
ball's
Or the
hit in
game
the
you're
air down the
playing.
right side and out of play.
I went on Twitch and I
0-1.
even changed it manual and it didn't save.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's
Oh,
been a
he's so
while
strong at
since
that.
he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Man, he's strong. Do you see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Pitcher
Max Scherzer is in with 2 away here
Okay,
as
he
this one
apparently can't
swung
hit
on and
this,
missed for the
so-
first strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective.
Oh, come on.
It looks so tempting to the
You should
hitter,
make that play.
but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Ready for another chance? Trey Turner, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runner goes for second.
What?
Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Short hop,
Okay,
but he's
whatever.
out.
If you want
Great
the
play
free
to
out,
pick the
that's
throw
cool.
and slap. Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not
come on,
great.
that's not get out.
But the kind of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Luis Gonzalez
Final
set the
score
plate
over
now as he
here. I mean,
looks
I
at
should
strike
get it.
one. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Oh, come on. No,
Strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
I'm telling you, I suck at this game.
Digging in for his
I'm pretty
second
awful.
at bat, Mike Schmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
I should have hit that out.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his
Okay, so I guess he's just going to spam me high and in if he gets to shoot 2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground towards second.
Yeah, I didn't score. That's okay.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
That's frustrating. Yes, if we don't have good
Riding in
reaction
once
time,
again,
you get
Trey
screwed.
Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Trey Turner.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And now a pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone.
The
One
batter,
out.
number 3,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chris
Taylor.
Taylor stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled back. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
But directionally, you really shouldn't use online either.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider.
At least
Now
he's
you got him
doing
thinking.
just as bad.
It's 0-2.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch changeup, chop
See,
foul
their
right at the
PCIs
plate
are
for
so
the
small.
first strike.
And every time I watch someone else play this game, they have like gigantic PCIs, and I'm pretty much using the
Hard
same
hit ball
players.
to second. Turner
So,
has it.
I don't understand.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Olsen is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting number 7.
Now batting,
Catcher,
Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Oh,
Swing and a miss out in front of a
I can't go back to
changeup.
directional. I can't. I hate zone. I'm sick of struggling with it all the time.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Number 22 is after it, and that ends the inning.
Okay. I will. Whatever.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though. Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
I love
Pretty
this
good
style. I
pitch
wish I had
and a
more
great
pitches,
take
but
there. There's not a lot you could do with that
in the
slider
game I
breaking
pitched
down
with
it
them
unless
before
you
this,
can catch it way out front and
I think
hook
I
it
had
down the
like
line. You
8
see a
and a half
lot of swinging
strikeouts.
misses on those.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. At the plate, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez on the move. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Matt Olson becomes out number 2 this inning, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Sale ready with the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full. 3-2.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive for Jay Bruce. Ready now, Jay Bruce looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. That's a good but risky.
Got him looking, and that. Striding in once again, Chris Sale comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chris Sale.
First pitch of the at bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Pretty late with the swing there.
I feel like
As
I'm
a
on
pitcher,
time.
you have to recognize
I'm
that.
making good
Keep
timing,
coming in with
but
the hard stuff until
I'm
he
not.
proves he can hit it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Nope.
Taylor will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Center fielder number
Ready for another chance. Carlos Beltran 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Now the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of it.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Around second is Beltran. He's headed for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
How about it?
Giancarlo Stanton now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next. We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
Line toward the gap in left center. Rosario will get there, and he puts it away. Digging in to try it again, number 22. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The pitcher, number 31.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Murphy's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Sale into the windup. Here's the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Lifted in the air to center. Beltran is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Digging in once again, Luis Gonzalez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Luis Gonzalez.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bruce has a read on it. 1 down. Ready once again, Mike Schmidt. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Rosario is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
I know what directional your odds of getting hit
ready for another shot now.
but it's just still hard to be patient
No
when this
hits
guy's
and 2 trips
right
to the
middle.
plate for him in the ball game. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here it comes. 1-0 to Murphy. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Longoria is there for it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Chris
and that swung on and missed for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 0-2. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Gosh.
Okay. Wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out again. I should say his third punch out of the game.
Third baseman number 3.
I wish he had more, at least another pitch.
Hard up the middle. And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping in, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ryan Braun will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
In case Sale decides to choke.
Ready with the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Alright,
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Shoots this one over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it to the bag and shot for the
directional, I guess.
Now at the plate, Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Oh, and he misses it.
Okay, I'll take that. We're not gonna go. No, go back. We're not gonna go to second. Alright.
Standing.
Okay, now. Well, I'll let him bring in somebody first. But we're taking Sale out.
In Chris Sale. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
I don't want to say that.
First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Wade Boggs will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Okay, Beltran.
Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Beltran. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
You could hit another double.
In the dirt here.
That'd be nice.
And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. And the fastball is off his glove and it gets away.
Would be great.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1.
Oh,
in there, 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10.
Okay, who bring in? Definitely the lefty.
Sean Doolittle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Foul back.
The Trojans. Center fielder.
Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Andrew McCutchen.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. J.D. Martinez.
Now coming in to pinch hit. J.D. Martinez.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
Yeah, I'll bring in Davinsky.
Chris Davinsky answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth. And a step off. The windup and the 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
All freaking year. He is so
he
good.
Can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 22. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Hit in the air out to center field.
Darn it. Not enough.
Martinez is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. At the plate, Luis Gonzalez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Rolled slowly to first. Rizzo over to his left, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Mike Schmidt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Okay, now should have told that.
2-2.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Rosario is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Now in the box, Max Scherzer. He'll lead. Lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Trevor Story will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory.
Okay, so this wasn't, I mean, it's okay.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Bringing him on the splitter.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
The batter, number 7,
striding in, Trey Turner. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Murphy takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Chris Taylor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll make its way toward the 335 sign. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Alright, well,
Now
it's 2 outs.
Anthony
I
Rizzo.
can get Rizzo
3
out.
at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And that misses for ball one. The 1-0 on the ground to the right side. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
And we go to extra innings. Because neither of us can hit.
Brett Cecil takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch.
Brett Cecil.
So striding forward now, Justin Morneau. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Sent in the air out to straightaway central.
Morneau. Now playing right
Rosario is there to put this one away, and Morneau will shake his head as he's retired on one pitch. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No, I shouldn't have swung it.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. 1 out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, he was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
He froze him on the fastball there. Daniel Murphy goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Francisco Lindor is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Ball one. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Here's the 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Rosario. And the inning is over. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Third baseman.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Murphy backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Number 22. Andrew.
Now here's the
It's the
pitch.
most riveting game ever.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike.
That would have been bad.
And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in now, Eddie Rosario. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone.
Such a great card, Dynasty.
So here's Joe Mauer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a fly ball.
That drop?
McCutchen on the move.
Please don't catch that.
And they can't run it down. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
Standing in. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Evan Longoria will grab a bat. Hit for the pitcher here, Tyler Clippard.
Jesus, this dude pauses way too much.
Now pitching, Tyler Clippard.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. McCutchen going back.
Oh my God,
now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Digging in once again, Carlos Beltran. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
I'm going to bring in Wainwright to close it out.
And, look inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
Man, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Like a pea.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he strikes it. Adam Wainwright takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach.
Leading off for the Trojans, right,
J.D. Martinez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Number 22. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate, Tyler Clippard.
I can like return the favor, and when he was stub out fail, he's got to hit a pitch for Clippard.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side.
Come on, Wainwright.
Owen will get this one. Edwin Encarnacion.
Now coming into pinch hit, Edwin Encarnacion.
That's infuriating.
And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Encarnacion is retired, 2 down now.
The batter, number 7.
Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
His cutter.
A 1-2 from Wainwright. Fouled straight back. Now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Another 2-2 offering. And he strikes him out to retire the side.
Well, now I'm mad.
Felipe Rivero gets the ball as he'll
Now pitching.
Of course he brings in Felipe.
riding in once again.
Rivero.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Watch, high and inside fastball. He's gonna throw that.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Shocking.
Now the pitch. And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Mike Schmidt. 0 for 4
I think
with a
he's
strikeout
99-99 against lefties.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 1-1. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. Taylor's got it.
What's
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
First base
Ready once again, Justin Morneau. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Slap hard the opposite way. McCutcheon will get there, and he puts it away. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Taylor. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Ready with another 0-2.
Oh, God, no.
And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Oh, that would be great if you
there
could
was
detect
intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box. Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
So we got him swinging. Chris Taylor is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Anthony Rizzo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
Nope.
And a good take there.
Okay, he would have gotten
But it's
that
2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A drive to left.
Okay.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Whatever.
It
was over.
Santa Maria. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition.
Okay. Yeah, he does not deserve that win, if you ask me, but whatever. A loss is a loss. Let's go see how many pitches that Chris Sale has. The live series has. 'Cause I swear I thought he had 5. Oops. Oh no, okay. Alright, let's play another game. Maybe we'll actually hit this time. I'll play in Baltimore, why not? I'm gonna put Murphy 8. Ooh, I just had a voice crack. Huh. Maybe we'll have better luck against this guy. Hopefully.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between the Punks and the Wolverines. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. Here's Carlos Beltran, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Punks, center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
And underway from Baltimore this afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chased a bad one there, 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey,
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Batting second, right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
In there, and it's even at 1.
Why would you throw a cutter right
that
there?
pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Blackman is under it. 1 away. Striding in,
third,
Luis Gonzalez. 1 run 20, in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Let's just play a game where we try to pull everything.
And he takes ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended.
I'm not going to make World Series, might as well have fun.
He can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
1 out, nobody on. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s. Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great? Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Luis Gonzalez goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
He's such a good
Well,
hitter. You
he's
don't
not.
see him
He's
miss
not.
pitches
Get over
that
it.
are right there in a good hitter's location very often. Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't
Well,
work
not
out.
really, but it would have been nice. Right there, middle in.
The 2-2 one more time. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Another one sent foul. Here's another 2-2. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at-bat. Now, to those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 3-2 one more time. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 3-2. He sends it out to left field.
Get out, get out, get out, get out.
Damon has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side.
Morning track power.
Now in the box, Country Boy Stewart.
Wow, what a creative name.
They leave things off here.
Yeah, his name could have been Chris, or I wouldn't know. I can't imagine Christopher's not in the game.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low 1-0.
Who's not pitching? Ugh.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Right, Damon.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in steps the left-handed hitting Johnny Damon. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really
That was
ugly.
a terrible
Anytime
changeup.
you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Third, right fielder, Alex Gordon.
Alex Gordon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Scherzer into the windup. 0-1 on its way.
Jesus.
Now a swing
Okay,
and a
we swing
miss,
at
and
it,
things
so
are
I'll
not
take it.
looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Here's Justin Morneau. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Justin.
Good swing, just got to try
hit that
and
out.
straighten that one out.
Hey, timing.
Wind up and the 0-1. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
That's
So
okay.
here's Francisco Lindor now.
Shortstop.
Into the windup
Francisco
and the pitch.
Lindor.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
I should have
Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And the pitch.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Fouled straight back.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
I'll take it.
High in the air out to center field. After it is Blackmon. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a former batting champion, catcher Joe Mauer. In there, no balls and a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are, and this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after
I had no idea.
And he watches one get blown inside for a ball. 1-1. On the ground to the left side.
Can you run in it?
Turner.
I don't think so.
Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. In now, Ben Zobrist. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Zobrist.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
I get hit with that Zobrist.
Lifted the other way out to left center.
I will admit,
Gonzalez
the times that I
is in
would
pursuit.
balls from
He
here,
makes
they
the
would
play.
fly.
A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
First baseman.
I think
Standing
my
in,
average is like
Daniel Murphy.
190, 200, something like that. Low 200s. Not very good.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he
I've
held
yet
up
to
in
find a
time.
good, reliable
0-1.
second baseman. I was grinding that Altuve program,
Swing and a miss for strike
but I
one.
kind of got a little
I think
bored
it's
of
safe to
it.
say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before. And
But I got
that
the
one,
live
they
series
just blew
part
right by it.
done, the
And they
rookie
could
part
go
done,
either
and most of
way
the
now,
breakout
I
part done.
suppose.
Pretty late with the
So,
swing
I don't know,
there.
I'll finish it
As a
by
pitcher,
January,
you have to recognize
February,
that and
something like
keep
that.
coming in with the hard
Hopefully by
stuff until
February.
he
I mean,
proves
I
he
don't
can
know.
hit it.
There's no point in really
Another
finishing it
1-2 delivery.
because the game is at March, and I've got a
Again,
ton
he
of other
sends it
games I'm
out of
playing
play.
right now, so I'm not going to spend too much time with MLB.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2 to short. Lindor has it. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Blackmon.
Swing and a miss, and he's
That's such a
behind
good
0-1.
curveball.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2.
Nope.
And he
Ooh,
misses
good
there,
pitch.
1-2.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough, because
A swing and a miss. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of
Leading
the
off
third.
of the
Alright, we're pulling everything after that.
Second baseman. Daniel Murphy.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
See, that was well hit.
Blackmon on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
And if we could have gotten it, you know, into the gap
Riding
more and
into
it
the
would have
box,
fallen,
Max Scherzer.
probably could have
He'll
been like
get to
a
take his
double,
first
maybe
cuts
triple
here.
with Blackman's little noodle arm.
Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. fouled back.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 0-1 pitch on its way. Knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And
I feel like I'm making a lot better contact though. I mean, I know it's all luck,
home
but
half of inning number
still.
3.
I feel like we're doing a lot better this game than we were last
He
game.
just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound.
I really like this
but it doesn't
Lindor.
mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that
Third
pitch.
baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Beltran has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, James Paxton. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
And so far, so good with the
And he
Scherzer.
lays off here,
Very
but it's a
impressed.
cold strike 1. Scherzer looks in. Here's the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. So 2 pitches
Hello,
in a row on the
Scherzer.
outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
Ever
I
since
think he
he was
does.
with the
One
Diamondbacks
thing
back
you
in
don't want to do, though,
2008.
Matt, it's not a good idea to
I always
throw the
kept my
same
eye
hitter,
on him.
the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back. But I think he might throw it here.
Ball 2.
No.
And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2.
There
Threw
we
it
go.
right past him. A swing. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading off for
0 for 1
Colorado.
for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Giancarlo.
First
Yeah,
pitch
that's
hacking
bad.
here, and that's the first strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Grounded back up the middle. Zobrist has it.
Run,
Throw to first
Giancarlo.
in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for
Now
another
batting,
chance. Luis
left fielder,
Gonzalez comes
Luis
into this at bat 0
Gonzalez.
for 1 in the ball game. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Grounded to the right. Gloved by
Terrible,
Murphy.
terrible.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Schmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's
Good
the
pitches,
final.
good pitches. I can't lay off those low changeups.
Digging in to try it again. Country boy
Leading off the 4th
Stewart.
inning,
He'll lead things
catcher,
off here in this
Country
one-run
boy
contest.
Stewart.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And that misses 1-1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to...
Ouch, that one hit him.
No, he's probably got like 99 speed
Digging in
too.
for his second
Yeah.
at-bat. Johnny Damon,
Now batting,
he popped out in his
left
first
fielder,
trip. And that's
Okay,
inside
that's
for
cool
a
too.
ball.
Squeeze
1-0.
me. That's
He's
fine.
really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything.
And this is
Should we
drifting
pitch out?
foul
Okay, we'll
back
pitch
into
out.
the stands. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. 1-2. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw.
Get him, yeah.
And he is out at second. Caught. Here's Justin Morneau. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
First baseman Justin Morneau.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
See, I think that should be a better.
Trying
That
to
should be a
send him
hit.
packing
Good
for the second
timing,
time.
super high IQ.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys
Hopefully
to lay
they fix
off.
that next
There's
year.
a reason
I
it's
have
such a
faith in
common
them.
pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Swing and a miss,
Yeah,
and he'll
it's
start the
really-
5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Now batting shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Hit down the third baseline.
Nope.
This is foul for the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2
I don't know if I
counts,
consider
hitters don't have a
Paxton one of
chance.
the great
A
pitchers of the
swing and a
game.
miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number
Catcher
2.
number 28 Buster Posey.
Buster Posey is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into
Go,
left
ball, go.
field.
Go, ball,
Damon
go.
going back at the track.
Yay!
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Thank you, Posey. Giving me some
So
cushion.
striding forward now,
No matter.
Daniel Murphy.
Second baseman.
0 for 1 for him here in this
Daniel
one.
Murphy.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty
Nope,
matchup.
that
So
was
if you can
bad.
get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty
I
effective.
can hit that curveball or that
The
changeup.
windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first.
Good
The
play.
tag, and he is out.
There was no tag, but whatever.
So coming to the plate, Ben Zobrist. He'll
Leading off for
start
the
things out in the
Wolverines.
home half of inning number
Second
5.
baseman.
And I hung the
And
cut.
this is fouled back and out of play. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
There goes the
Now
no-hitter.
batting,
Now batting.
Daniel Murphy comes
First
into this
baseman.
at-bat 0 for
Daniel
1 in the ball game.
Murphy.
Fouled back. A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Hit out toward second.
but here's a double
Murphy
play.
has it to second for 1. Back to Morneau, a double play. Digging in now,
The center
Charlie
fielder, number
Blackman.
I feel like I'm being
He's
very
0 for 1
repetitive
thus
with my
far.
pitches. But I mean, it's work.
First delivery to him on the way.
So if I didn't...
Drilled right back up the middle.
no.
And that's through for a hit.
Alright,
And
so
the
the
2-out
catcher gets
base hit will
curveball.
bring in Justin Turner to bat next. Coming to the plate now,
The
Justin
batter, number
Turner.
10,
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim
Justin
last time.
Turner.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on
There
to
we
the
go.
first baseman Morneau, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Max Scherzer
Leading
hitting
off
in
for
his own
Colorado.
turn with his guys
Catcher,
up by 2 in
Max
inning number 6.
Scherzer.
Why
Fouled
wouldn't
straight
he hit?
back. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball
that was a
pulled
good hit.
hard but fouled off to the left. Swing and a looper
I
to
was watching a
left.
live stream the other day. This guy hit a grand slam with
Therefore
Chris
it
Sale.
is Damon as he takes it for out number
I didn't even
1.
think that was possible.
Center field
Here's
number
Carlos
15,
Beltran.
Carlos
He comes in
Beltran.
1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. Now here's the pitch.
There'll be another changeup.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I'm
He
surprised he
went
hasn't done
deep
that
earlier,
since
so
then.
that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him
I mean,
from
I wouldn't
getting
throw
his
it with the
arms
speed
extended
guy,
again.
but
Changes up
you
on
know,
him,
with
but
someone
that's in
like
the dirt for a
Posey
ball.
or
Well, one thing
Morneau
about him, he's an
or
absolute
Murphy, you
grinder
know,
at the
I'd
plate. You
probably
can
throw it a
pretty
little
much
bit
count on
more.
him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling,
Oh,
no
good
doubt.
pitch.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Alright, 2 viewers. Yay, 2 viewers.
Back up the middle, taken in by Zobrist.
Right.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Ready for another
Leading off for
chance.
Nova Scotia, third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
A
The
little
windup
bit
and the
high.
1-0 pitch. And that's inside and a bit low
Yeah, let's see if
anyways.
he can
It's
hit the
2-0.
curveball.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Lindor scoops it up and a rather easy first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, James Paxton. Ball's been made for a pinch hitter as the left-handed hitting Sean Green has moved into the on-deck circle.
Gonna bring in another green after this.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio.
I
Getting
love this
ahead,
Scherzer so
getting them out.
much.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I'm jamming.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
A
2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hits this one hard
Okay,
the
he
other
can catch
way.
up to the curveball.
Throw
got
on
thrown
the
in
first
enough
will
to where
take
he
care
can
of
time
Green,
it
and that's the
perfectly.
second out. Digging in once
Catcher
again,
number 13,
Country Boy Stewart
Country Boy
comes into this
Stewart.
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
Schmidt in
Run,
foul
Schmidt,
ground,
run.
and that retires the side. Chad Green is on to pitch from the bullpen.
Now pitching.
Ready for another shot now. Luis Gonzalez. He'll be tasked with starting
number
things
28.
as we begin the seventh.
Buster Posey.
Out of play off to the right. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the flag court and gone.
I'm so glad I did the basket.
Ready once again,
Back over
Mike
summer.
Schmidt. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so
Third
far.
baseman.
Luis Gonzalez.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Blackman is right there, one down.
It sounded good.
Stepping in, Justin Morneau. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Ramirez is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Low with the fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Just a special.
And this is going to be a foul ball. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Out of here.
Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, we'll take a concede. I'll take that. See, pulling the ball does work sometimes. Alright, we'll play one more. Let's see, where should we play at? We'll play at Cleveland, why not? Okay, finally with a home team. New challenge, we're gonna try to take everything the other way.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Giants and the Punks. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Oh my god, okay.
Curveball that time, not even close.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
And
that misses for ball 4, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon.
Batting second, catcher.
Runner goes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
Get him. Yeah.
Right there, and they'll get him on a perfect throw from Maurer.
I don't know who's hitting. There you go, perfect.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Hunter Vogel is the second out of the opening frame. Just underway here in Cleveland.
Away. Oops.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning.
He
He's
was
attacking the
so
zone.
here.
He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He'll try
That's our
again,
good friend,
1-2.
the slider away. And it's not going to be away.
And another foul ball.
But he
Oh,
fouled
he
it off.
might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it
Yeah,
off.
I got him.
Waved at it.
Ooh, 4 viewers.
Here's Carlos Beltran.
Welcome,
He'll lead
welcome.
things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for Colorado.
All right, let's see what we can do.
Fielder,
Going the other way with everything.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Vogel, but it's not in time. He'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
Batting second.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo's a pull hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a
Dude, I'm not
net-high
running. I have such
fastball
terrible
that
luck with
time.
stealing. I'm not
Clearly
even
trying to
bothered.
control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off
maybe I
because
should've
you're worrying
swung
about
at
that runner on base.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
I did not go.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal
That's right.
down to first and no swing. It's
I will
ball
run.
2.
Why not?
2-2 count. Here it comes. Pitch is high
I
to
got it right.
throw.
All right, yeah,
And
we
it
got in.
skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Sweet.
Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Blackman is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Well, I do a
And the
directional.
runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
I've tried for the past
Batting
year.
Coming to the plate
I did
now,
it
Luis
at the end of
Gonzalez.
16, and then
he
I
could give
did
his
it
guys
for
an
17,
early
just
lead
like
if he
that.
can come through here.
And I don't know, I just
In
can't
the
hit with
dirt
it. I
here.
have terrible reaction time. So,
0-1
I'll
pitch
take the
on
luck
its way.
over,
And he lays
the
off
high
for
risk,
ball
high
1.
reward system of zone.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
And
Liner
plus,
towards
it's the end
second.
of the year. I'm just having
Throw in
fun.
time at first for out number 2.
That's why I'm trying to go the other way with everything.
Digging in now, Mike
Batting
Schmidt
fourth.
trying to cash
Third
in here in
baseman.
his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, good for you. I'm glad. I wish I could do well with zone. I really do.
Hard
Because
down the first
it works
baseline.
well with so many
and
people.
he is out on the tag.
And you can really rate, but I just can't. And that's okay.
At the plate, Reggie Jackson. And he'll lead things off
Leading off
against
with the
Max
Giants.
Scherzer.
Right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. A ball
I
and
can
2
imagine
strikes.
that.
Here's the pitch.
Ooh.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a nice job of staying alive.
He timed that up
Two-strike
perfectly.
breaking ball just
Couldn't
out of the
keep it
zone.
foul,
He was
or
able to
fair.
put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he
There
struck
we
it
go.
out. Here's Charlie Blackman now.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Charlie Blackman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making
Why, a
contact,
555,
let
I
alone putting the
believe.
ball in play.
If you're asking about team
Swing
overall,
and a miss.
it's
It's
pretty
0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the
I'm not
mound,
very
you
good.
hope to
I'll
settle
admit
in
that.
quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like
Although,
he could go
I did
pretty
get up
deep into this one.
to
So he knocks
Dictation Series, I believe, a couple seasons ago. I was so proud of myself.
Goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fouled straight back. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
That's back-to-back.
Yeah, mine's 92, 93.
Now he's got
I have
himself into a little bit of a tough spot.
like a gold and
You
silver
probably
bench
can't
just to
throw
bring it down
in,
that mark
so
rating a
your
little
opponent
bit.
is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill. Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Come on. Swing at this. Chase it. He did.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Yeah. I could have an all-diamond team. But my gold and silver bench players are, besides Posey, I have Posey on the, 99 Posey on the bench. But the rest are just players that I really hit well with. Like, I have Justin Bohr, and
here's Justin Morneau. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
But Justin Bohr I rake with, and I've raked with him all year, so I'm like, why
and
take
that's
him out?
taken high and outside for ball 1.
So I can hit with him.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Beltran to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Batting 6th, second baseman, Daniel.
And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Ramirez battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1.
Batting 7th.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hot shot to third.
Ooh, all right.
And he can't come up with it.
I'm
and
still
the
out.
effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the
That's
second
like
out
the
of the
second time
inning.
that's happened today.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a former batting champion, catcher Joe Mauer. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing. Well, he gave up that leadoff.
A swing and a miss. That retires. So coming to the plate, Cal Ripken. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Cal Ripken Jr.
Ball hit high and foul.
Let me look at my bench.
It's strike 1.
Let's see. So yeah, I've got Wade Boggs. Oh, Reggie Jackson. Okay, never mind. I've switched up my bench. I've got mostly diamonds on it now.
Into the windup.
But it used to be, my bench used to be like flat or future star Ozzie Albies, Neil Walker, Justin Bohr, stuff, people like that. Just people I hit well with. Neil Walker, let me tell you, if you ever do a budget squad, Neil Walker needs to be your second baseman.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2.
Freaking love Neil Walker.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Oh, that's not a good cutter at
Hit
all.
well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is lined back into center field, and that will be their first hit of the contest. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
The Scherzer card.
There goes the runner. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Step on the bag for 1. Throw goes to third. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very...
That was stupid on his part.
So digging in now, Max Scherzer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Flying toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Now another 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Right there is Beltran.
Oh, that would be great if
now he'll throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number
Into the box
27.
now, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Heck
There's a
yeah.
swing and a drive hit well out to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in for his second at bat, Luis Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. To short. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Fouled back. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning.
Good play, good play.
Digging in to try it again, Jackie Robinson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jackie Robinson.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Murphy will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Hunter Vogel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Drilled on the ground to short.
Oh, good play, Lindor.
Touche, sir. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch.
Low and in, but
Swing and a miss just
I'm afraid
behind
every
a
time I do
lively
it that someone's
fastball.
gonna
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Ball 1. Here's Scherzer now 1-1.
that's not good.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Alright, let's get around the curveball.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but
and we'll have to leave it there. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Justin Morneau, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Back up the middle, and Morneau's aboard. It's a base hit. So it's a base
singles up the middle all day, every day.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Daniel
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field.
Yeah, that wasn't good.
Moving over is Beltran, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Ooh, I should have swung at that.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in, Joe Mauer looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first
I don't know if you're still in here or not, but if you are.
Blackman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Max Scherzer. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. So striding in, Reggie Jackson. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Reggie Jackson.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But you've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
You know, I'm going to throw a slider to a left-hander.
And here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate.
I can't wait for baseball to start back so I can like watch more games and realize if people actually talk about first pitch strike percentages or not.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his
I don't watch a lot of baseball. I listen to it on the radio.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
I can do two things at once.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but
plus,
if you look at the pitch count, it's way down
like
low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to the first baseman, Morneau, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Carlos Beltran. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second.
Heck yeah.
And he will make it there with 2 bases to kick off the home fifth. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Left fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
Luis Gonzalez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Mike Schmidt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hard hit ball to second.
Darn.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the
Okay, we
side
got
is retired.
a 3-run lead. With Scherzer pitching well, I think we'll be okay.
Digging in to try it again, Cal Ripken. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And a step off. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. The relay throw. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
I'm about to say, if he would have actually run to third, man, that would...
Doug Drabeck. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Oh,
Pitch misses the throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. The 1-0 delivery. Runs up and gets this one down. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Ready for another shot now. Jackie Robinson.
Whatever. 1 run. It's not going to kill me.
And 1 on here in the inning. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping into the box, Hunter Vogel. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Look at Ozuna and Davinsky.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Way in front of a great slider that time. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. And they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Third baseman number 13.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Dang it. Why did it tell you the left
fastball that time?
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the... Here's Justin Morneau. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Justin Morneau.
Just in case we have those 2 ready.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. And Robinson will throw him out. 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Daniel Murphy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit out towards second. Robinson scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
I need to stop swinging at first pitch.
Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. A hit in 2 tries so far. Line drive to left. Blackman is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning.
Oh my God, it's a 3-pitch inning.
Digging in once again, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again. But he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Come on.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Into the windup and the pitch.
Blackman.
This is pulled into right. Stanton is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
First baseman number 20.
Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Get that have a slider. If I can get him down 0-2, I'll
Good
get the
cut
slider.
that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Welcome.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And
There we go,
another
got him.
strikeout here. His 11th of the ball. Striding in, Joe Mauer. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Oh, let me bring no.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Max Scherzer comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a call. Strike 1. Justin Bohr will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 41, Justin
He's
Bohr.
extreme pull, so I'll break the trend and we'll pull ball with him.
Out of play off to the right.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Slapped hard
See,
the
that's
opposite
what
way.
you do when you go the
And
other
that's
way.
into
when
the
you have
outfield
the
for a
shift
one-out
on you.
base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Runner at second,
Yeah, sure.
one away, and that'll bring in Carlos Beltran, the center fielder.
Does it get my PSA?
And that one stayed too
It's
low,
golf is my
apparently.
game if it doesn't.
But
Underscores
sinkered
between
that
each
time
word.
as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Fouled back.
I'm up to play anybody if
Here
they
he
want to
comes
play.
on a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, not tonight, because this will be it, but...
That's
Ooh,
in
good
there,
catch.
base hit.
I thought it was going to catch. Yeah.
Throw comes into third now,
But tomorrow,
so they're
yeah,
at
I'll
the
play anyone.
corners here with only 1 out. Now in the box,
The right
Giancarlo
fielder, number
Stanton.
27.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time
Oh,
up.
heck yeah.
Sharp ground ball to third. And he goes to a
Let's
knee
do
to
it,
try to
third.
knock it down, but it's by
No,
him
he's
down
not.
the line.
Okay.
And they'll get the man at third here at
Okay,
least,
yeah,
but
I'll
in
add
the
you.
interim, a run has come in to score.
Now batting.
Here's the first
Left
pitch to him.
fielder,
Luis Gonzalez
Terrible.
stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1.
Oh, okay.
And this one's in the dirt.
I'm not going anywhere, bro. It's
2 out
okay.
with the man at
You don't have to
first.
keep throwing that to first.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right
Get out,
field.
ball. Get out.
Jackson ranging back.
Ah,
He's there to
man.
track it down, and that'll end the...
I'll bring in Davinsky.
Chris
Your attention,
Davinsky
please.
has been summoned from the bullpen
Now
as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Davinsky.
Ooh,
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Usually they can't
A
time
1
the
pitch
change
on
up.
its way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout
I
on
know,
the
I said it like
changeup.
1,000
Cal
times throughout
Ripken
this
goes
stream,
down to
but
become the
this
first out
Davinsky
in the
card,
8th inning.
he's been in
Carlos
my bullpen
Beltran
since day
is
one,
in for
and
the
he's just
third time now as he takes a
so
called
good.
strike. It's 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
I'm not going to. I'll go back with a splitter.
A swing and a miss.
yeah.
He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
15, Doug.
Okay, I mean, I don't know why you would keep
And the
Dre back
pitch.
in, but whatever.
Doug
Sure.
Drevik is in with 2
Sure,
away
man.
as he takes a ball 1-0.
Maybe
Into
he's
his
going for
windup,
like,
here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes
I
him
don't know,
jump,
Team
a
Epic or
swing and a
something.
miss.
Now, that's a good changeup right
Although
there.
that'd be play
You
versus
know the guy's
CPU.
sitting fastball.
Oh, well,
You're
I
getting
don't know.
out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat. Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in
he
between
didn't
right
go.
now.
I don't know why
and
they
that's
have
an advantage
to
to
check
the
with
pitcher.
the umpires. You can tell he didn't go.
Set to deal on 2-2. And just a masterful job of pitching. Now batting, Mike Schmidt. He'll get things started
Leading off
now
for
in the bottom of
Colorado.
inning number 8.
Third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit high.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Justin Morneau. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Morneau.
Grounded
Ooh.
softly to the right.
I thought that was going to hang. I
And
thought I
they'll
was going
just
to
tag him out
smash
along the
that.
first base line. Here's Daniel
Now
Murphy
batting,
now. He's
second
hitless in
baseman,
3 at-bats to this
Daniel
point.
Murphy.
hit hard on the ground to second.
Yeah.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning.
All right, here we go.
Roberto
Ozuna
comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
We'll start him off. Fastball.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Beltran has a read on it.
Second baseman.
Makes the play, one away. Stepping in, Hunter Vogel. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. But unfortunately, right after shortstop for the second out. Digging in now, Hanley Ramirez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. And now a swing here by Ramirez as he sends this one high in the air to deep left field.
Holy crap.
And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Because that looked gauntlet, like it was out of here.
This is line to left, and no chance for Gonzalez. It's a base hit.
Maybe.
So the top of the ninth keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Reggie Jackson. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Come on, Ozuna.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. Another one sent foul.
Changeup maybe?
A pause and the 0-2.
There we go.
To end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. And fellas, the outing turned in by.
That's gonna do it for me tonight. If you liked it, feel free to follow or don't. I don't care. It's your decision. But tomorrow we will be streaming some South Park, and I'm really excited. I freaking love South Park, as you can tell by my logo. But yeah, so that's gonna do it for me, guys. Hope you enjoyed. See y'all tomorrow.